The only practical problem with a lot of street food is that you only have two hands. So with your drink in one hand and your napkin in the other, you really need a third hand to properly stuff your face. We're gonna work on this. In Austin, Texas, a local chef has come up with a clever solution to this problem. The Mighty Cone allows you to nibble away with one hand while chugging your favorite beverage with the other. Fill your cone with deep-fried chicken or shrimp and let your mouth do the rest.
That's good.
Can't you just see the infomercial now? Having trouble eating and drinking? Call 1-800-MIGHTY-CONE. Act now, folks. You can't buy these in stores.
The Mighty Cone started with Austin City Limits Music Festival.
Last year at ACL, the Mighty Cone sold 22,000 cones in 3 days.
I guess it would be better if you had a beer, though.
You have two hands, one to drink and one to eat.
The cone itself is a paper cone cup, so you can eat your Mighty Cone taco this way. And you can have a beer in one hand and your cone in the other.
The Mighty Cone is a great way to get a slice of fine dining for under $10. Salud.
All the prep at the Mighty Cone is done here at Hudson's on the Bend. It's one of the few five-star restaurants that has a food trailer, too. People walk up and go, oh, Hudson's, all the time.
I've never been to Hudson's on the Bend because I don't have enough money. I do like the Mighty Cone a lot.
When the economy goes down, the cone kind of goes up. Feed the rich and get poor. Feed the poor and get rich.
Could I get a chicken cone, please?
Chicken cone.
Chicken cone.
Chicavo.
Holla.
They call it hot and crunchy. So the hot and crunchy batter is a tradition at Hudson's on the Bend.
Well, the secret to the breading on the hot and crunchy chicken cone is cornflakes. This is what makes it crunchy. Add some almonds, sesame seeds, sugar, chili flakes. It's kind of a medium salsa spicy. And here's the breading. We're gonna start with flour. We have egg wash, eggs and milk, and then our hot and crunchy mix. I'm gonna quarter the avocados, peel the avocado right into the flour, give them a nice little coat, and then pass them through and into the breading. We've put the hot and crunchy breading on just about everything. We've done shrimp, pheasant, oysters, bananas, and made a sundae. Now we're gonna make the ancho aioli. These are some ancho chilies that have been soaked in some warm water. So to this, I'm gonna add some brown sugar, rice wine vinegar, shallots and garlic, mayonnaise. So here's the ancho aioli. Here's some hot and crunchy chicken, avocado. We don't call it fried, we call it deep saute. I'm gonna drop some tortillas. These are from a local tortilla factory. We try to use as many local products as we can. Here's the chicken, mango jalapeno coleslaw, avocado, and the ancho aioli.
This is going to be challenging. The chicken's very moist. The ancho aioli is a little bit sweeter than I expected. A lot of different sensors being tickled at once here.
I've been craving them since I went back to San Antonio. I'm glad to be back in Austin and having a chicken cone right now.
Can I get a shrimp cone, please?
This is the shrimp and avocado combo.
Who fries an avocado and gets away with it?
There are many things that you don't want to have be greasy, and one of them certainly is something that's deep fried and battered. And that's the art of deep frying. Deep frying is really difficult.
Frying is an art form. Grandma used to say, don't crowd the pan and have your temperature really high. If it's fried correctly, it's not loaded with grease.
Put one shrimp on the bottom before I add the slaw, so every bite gets a little bit of everything. More shrimp and the ancho aioli.
Hey, my grandmother told me not to talk with food in my mouth, and this is really good.
It has a really nice crunch to it.
That's really good. I would recommend it. I'd also recommend a napkin with it.
Sometimes you have to wipe it off on the cone.
Fiona, Brian, Carolyn.
What up for Chad? What up for Susan?
Sometimes we get a line like 30 people deep. See people walking in the gate and coming straight to us.
Snoop. Chicavo. Chick. 2 chicks.
Order up. Probably served a couple hundred cones today.
Thank you very much. Fries on the fly.
We have french fries with a guajillo dust, kind of a spicy chili powder, not as hot as cayenne, maybe a little bit spicier than jalapeno.
It has a nice bite and a nice flavor to it. And it's not a hot pepper. I don't believe that pain is a flavor anyway. I don't know how many taste buds I've got in my mouth. They have something that touches every one of them.
For me, this is a lot of what's fun about this place and about Austin street food. All these Southwestern flavors. I mean, you think it's just going to be a cone of french fries. Very Austin.
I get this craving now and then. I wanted one of those hot and crunchy avocado chicken cones.
Austin is crazy for cones.